Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can probably tell by the look of my skin, it is the end of the day. I think it's around midnight. And yeah, and I'm just getting ready to go to bed. And I wanted to share with you something that I have started out I've probably been at this for about 3 weeks now, and I never thought I would be doing this, but it seems to be working out really well. I have started using the oil cleansing method to wash my face at night. Now, I have heard of this for years. I've had several friends do the oil cleansing method after having so many troubles with acne and scarring and all of this. And I just got to a point where I've tried high-end skincare, well, high-end to me, like 20 something dollars for a cleanser or a lotion. I'm sorry, that's high-end for me. I'm not talking like $50 cleansers or anything like that. So I guess it's all relative, but I've tried all sorts of lotions, cleansers, toners, natural, all these different brands, different types, and nothing really has seemed to work well. Now, I guess technically have aging skin. I don't know. I'm 35 and I definitely noticed that like there's more lines forming. Yeah. Basically, my story with my skin, and I don't think I've ever talked about this because I'm not a beauty channel, I'm not a skincare channel, but I struggled with acne from the time I was, 12, 13, basically whenever puberty hit, whenever that was. And as I moved on past college, it got to be of the cystic variety. I was getting these massive eruptions. I mean, we all get those every now and then if you get acne. But these were like severe, where every now and then I would actually even go on an antibiotic for it, which looking back was probably not that smart, but that's what a dermatologist told me, so that's what I did. And I've tried creams and everything. And then at the end of 2006, I got on Accutane. That was right before they got rid of it and took it off the shelves. But it was pretty much a miracle worker for me. I'm so glad I got in on it when I did. It was, I got on it right before Mike and I got engaged, and I got off of it right before we got married. So I was not planned that way, but that's how it went. And it took me from being like a complete oil slick on my face. Like, it was bad. I look back at pictures, I can attach them here, but yeah, I was super shiny. I was not confident in my skin at all. I mean, I tried Proactive, I tried everything, and nothing really worked. There were some products that I liked, but nothing really worked. And the Accutane took me from oily to combination. I have oily spots, but it is nothing compared to how it used to be. Now I get more dry spots than anything. It also has to do with the fact that I moved from a very warm and humid climate in Houston, Texas, up to Indy, where we run the heater half the year. So that's another big change. But all that to say that I have started using the oil cleansing method, and I just kind of wanted to walk you through what I've been doing. Now, I have not perfected this. This is just what's working for me now. And so you're just gonna get, I guess, unready with me tonight, and I'm just gonna kind of talk through it. Okay, so first, I'm just gonna put my hair up and use a headband. I'm not using a really nice headband that I use like to put my hair back in usually, like when I'm going someplace. I don't want it to get oil on it. Now, I never would have thought that using oil to get makeup off your face and dealing with acne issues could even be a thing. But I researched, and coconut oil was something that I tried probably about a year ago, and it broke me out like instantly. And I mean, I've used it like in applying to my face with essential oils, and it broke them out. And then I found out that there's all sorts of oils that you can use on your face to actually cleanse. And after doing a ton of research, I decided to go with 2 parts jojoba oil and 1 part castor oil. And so basically what I do is I open this, I just made a really small batch of it. This was almost full when I started using about 3 weeks ago or so. But I just put, a quarter size in my palm, and I rub it between my palms and just get it all over my face. Now I'm being gentle, almost massaging it. Well, not almost. I am massaging it into my skin like this. And basically why you want to cleanse with oil is because soap doesn't really break down the makeup and the dirt, whereas the oil does. Like if you get paint on something, water is not going to clean it off. Some sort of oil-based cleanser is. And so I guess I'm putting paint on my face every day with makeup. But I'm just massaging this in, going in all different directions. And I actually love this part of the process. And as you notice, I'm also doing my eye makeup, and I have rubbed off my eye makeup throughout the day, and it is coming off. I know there's not much left to take off, but I'm using mostly my ring finger, which with your eyes you're supposed to use because it has the gentlest touch. But I do this for maybe a minute and a half to 2 minutes or so. And the reason why I chose jojoba, this is so weird, jojoba and castor is because jojoba is an oil that is not likely to cause pores, and it's good for moisturizing, and castor is actually drying. So if you have dryish skin, I read that you're not supposed to make your mixture any more than 50% castor oil. Mine's about, I guess, 33.33333%. Now I do have some breakouts down here. I do not attribute that to the oil. I attribute that to the fact that it's that week of the month and I always break out there. So, okay, now I'm done rubbing all of this into my skin wherever there was makeup. And now I'm gonna do is take a washcloth and get it, not the hottest water available, but I'm gonna run it under some pretty warm water. So hang on a second. Okay, so now I have my hot washcloth and I'm just gonna put it over my face. This has to look weird. And I'm just kind of letting the warm washcloth, actually it's kind of hot, steam open my pores a little bit. And now I'm just going to wipe away the oil. Now this time of year I also deal with some eczema and some allergy spots on my skin, as you can see here. And so I'm just being super gentle, trying to make sure I get everything off. Now I didn't have a whole lot of makeup on my face to begin with just because it was the end of the day. But there is the makeup that the oil dissolved. So again, not a ton, but this just feels so good. And I feel clean. I mean, just not even touching my face, I feel clean. It feels hydrated. It feels smooth and everything. But in addition to using the oil, for my skin, I also bought a bottle of rose water. And what I do is just this, as a toner. I actually use this in my hair. I sprayed it on my body just to make me smell good. Fun, I got on Amazon. And rose water is like a hydrosol, and basically what a hydrosol is, when an essential oil is being produced, there's this, if it's produced with a steam distillation process, basically the hydrosol comes from the steam that is made when producing the essential oil, if that makes any sense. I can link some info below, but it's like an essenced water, okay? I also have some rose water in a little bottle that you can use like a cotton pad, but I really like the spray. I just like how it feels. And then I take my typical Moisturizer 911, I still love this, and I have several different ways that I will go about this. You've seen in several videos where I take my Moisturize 911 from Perfectly Posh and mix it with a drop of my Tarte Maracuja oil. I also made up a mixture. It is highly diluted because there's some strong oils in here. I will try to link them or list the oils below because I can't remember just off the top of my head, but I know that they're in this, it's diluted with jojoba oil. There's tea tree and geranium, lavender, and okay, that's it. It's tea tree, geranium, lavender, and frankincense. That's right, in here. And I will put about 1, maybe 2 drops in with my moisturizer. So I'm actually gonna do that tonight. I'm just gonna take like this much of my Perfectly Posh Moisturize 911. And you know, since it's an oil with essential oils, like you do not need a lot, like a tiny bit goes a long way. And I also make sure that I don't get this on my eyes. Just put that on. And you know, you don't even have to do a moisturizer after you cleanse with the oil, but I feel like it kind of locks the moisture in better. And I have, like I said, some little eczema spots. So I get them on the sides of my face and backs of my knees and side of my elbows. Yeah. And I'm sorry, I didn't even tell you what I'm using. I'm using the Honest Company Organic Healing Balm, and this is one of the few Honest products I know. I'm in the minority, but one of the few Honest products that I actually do really like and swear by. And I'm finishing off with this Eco Lips Mango Kiss in Peppermint. These lip balms I love. They're only $1.99 at our natural food store that we have, and it's organic, and they're huge. They're like these huge things, and only $1.99. It's like twice the size of an Honest Company and half the price. So yeah, can't go wrong with that. So anyway, I know this was super long, but I just wanted to tell you about this new way that I've been cleansing my skin because it seems to be working well. Outside of my hormonal breakouts, I haven't had any breakouts at all. And I've been really pleased with it. I have not been nearly as dry. Like when I'm done cleansing my face, I don't have that tight feeling that I thought was a good thing before. So that's what I do at night. In the morning, I actually just cleanse my face with water and my Norwex body cloth and just get some hot water on there and rub it on my face because obviously I don't have any makeup that I've been sitting in all night. So I hope you enjoyed this video, me getting all unpretty for you today. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to see more. Maybe an update somewhere down the road. I don't know. Maybe how my oil cleansing method has evolved or changed. I don't know what is to come. But if you have tried the oil cleansing method, I would love to hear from you. Please leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know like your skin type, what you use, like what combination, if you make your own like mix for your face. I would love to know that. Love to just gain more ideas and more advice. So hope you're having a wonderful day. I will see you next time. Bye.